Health authorities in Gaza say Israeli strikes have killed more than 100 Palestinians this week. Israel has revealed plans to step up its offensive and take control of all aid distribution. Families of the remaining Israeli hostages fear an expanded military campaign could put their loved ones in greater danger. Well, we can now talk about this with Yehuda Cohen. He's the father of an Israeli soldier, Nimrod Cohen, who is among the hostages still being held in Gaza. He joins us from Rehovot, a city south of Tel Aviv. Thanks for being with us. Mr. Cohen, I'd like to begin by asking you about a newspaper article on Wednesday in Haaretz. The article referred to a military document that ranked the return of the hostages as the least important objective of the Gaza offensive. What's your reaction to this?
Well, first of all, we're not surprised. We always said that our government, Netanyahu's government, Netanyahu himself, uses the hostages situation, uses the fact that my son, hostage soldier, is still in Gaza for his interests. First of all, his government's interests to seize the opportunity and reconquer Gaza, seize the opportunity and rebuild settlements there. Few of his ministers said it out loud, like the Minister of Treasury, Mr. Smotrich, Minister of Social Security. Well, it's funny for me to say that he's a Minister for Social Security. He's doing everything to degrade security, but this minister, Mr. Ben-Gvir, they're using the hostages. They're using my son to intensify the war in Gaza, to conquer territories, to rebuild settlements. We knew it all along. We know it's a political interest of our government. We know it's a personal interest of Netanyahu, first of all, to escape his criminal trial he's on. Second, to shut down any criticism, any calls for investigation. We are at war, so no time for investigation. This is the situation, and we are not surprised.
Now, on Monday, Israel's security cabinet, as you know, approved a plan to expand the military offensive in Gaza and capture the territory. Does that seem like the right way forward to you?
For me, of course not. For more than a year, we are calling for ending the war, calling for the IDF to withdraw from Gaza, calling for a hostage deal. This is the only way to get a hostage deal, to release all the hostages. Must emphasize, my son Nimrod, as you said, is a hostage soldier, was taking on uniform, trying to defend the border with his team in the tank. So this was the main purpose for him to do that. And now intensifying the war will endanger them, of course, will prevent any hostage deal. Hamas is a terrorist organization. He doesn't look upon waste of lives.
Right.
Not Israeli lives, and particularly not Palestinians' lives. So the only way to end it is,
Sorry, I was just, wanting to ask. Go ahead.
The only way to end it is to give Hamas his image of victory. We survived ourselves after the heinous thing we did on the 7th of October. We managed to release prisoners, Palestinian terrorist prisoners. We have to give them that. And as for my government, either after releasing also hostages, you can go brute force on Hamas. Hamas needs to be eliminated in the end. But there's another option. There's an option to go for political negotiation, not with Hamas, of course, but with our neighboring countries, to get a coalition that will suffocate terrorist organization in our area and will end this suffrage to both sides.
Okay, Yehuda Cohen, father of hostage Nimrod Cohen, thank you very much for talking with us.
Thank you for listening to me.